So first video ever, and today what we're gonna do is compare Trinidad style fried chicken with like fast food style fried chicken. And the reason why I choose fried chicken is because at this point everybody pretty much at home and everybody pretty much eats fried chicken and have the ingredients home to make it. All right, so I'm not gonna waste too much more time talking. Let's start seasoning chicken. So first thing I'm gonna do is season the fast food style fried chicken. And with fast food style fried chicken, you just wanna generally put salt, black pepper, and probably a little bit of cayenne. And you're gonna season that up. Next, we're gonna season chicken Trinidad style. For this though, we need to make what we call green seasoning. And green seasoning is probably one of the most main components of almost every dish you're gonna make from Trinidad. So for the green seasoning, we have some what we call chives or chive. Away in America at least, they call this green onions. We have some ginger, we have some thyme, some garlic, and I use some onion. Not everybody do. And all we're gonna do is chop this up kind of rough, because for the most part we're actually just gonna blend this all together to make it into almost let's say a loose paste, right? You don't wanna put it in whole, because you wanna use as little water as possible to blend it up. You don't wanna have it way too, loose, because it's just gonna fall off the chicken if that was the case, right? So just pull the leaves off the stem of the thyme, and then we're gonna get this into a small blender here that we're gonna add a little bit of water to. Okay, so we're gonna add everything in. And blend. Now some people put other ingredients in green seasoning. You could put cilantro, you could put culantro, which in Trinidad we actually call shadabeni. But we're just keeping it simple today with ingredients hopefully everybody have at home. So you're gonna add some green seasoning here. You don't need to over add, okay? We're gonna go ahead and put your salt, black pepper, and I'm gonna put some cayenne. You don't have to. And now you're gonna season that up. If you put culantro or shadabeni, you'll find that this comes out a lot darker, and that's okay. So now if you look at the two different meats seasoned, you're gonna see somewhat of a difference. Alright, so once you have the two styles of chicken seasoned, whichever one you choose to go, we're then gonna go to making the seasoned flour and the batter and so on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the seasoned flour. So I just have some flour here right now, and I'm gonna add a mixture of salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. That's it, right? It's really up to you how much you want to add to it. I will tell you though, don't over add flour, don't over add salt. Just do a little bit at a time, because the last thing you want to do is drown out any seasons you add with too much flour and then it just tasting bland. or too much salt, and then everything tasting super salty, you know. So once you have your seasoned flour, then you're gonna go ahead and make your batter. So for your batter, you're gonna have eggs. In this case, I have 2 eggs because I'm only gonna do a small bit of chicken. I'm gonna add about a half a cup, and realistically speaking, I don't measure anything. I'm just doing this for people who are not accustomed to cooking. And I'm gonna add some water to that. Now, the amount of water and or flour you add would determine just how thick the batter is, right? The thicker the batter, the more thick your crust gonna be and the more crunchy it's gonna be, okay? And the thinner your batter, the thinner your crust gonna be. And you know, it's up to you to find a balance of how thick you want the crust to be, how thin you want the crust to be. It's really up to you. So based on your preference, you could always adjust just how thick you want it to be, right? All right, so for Trinidad style, you're gonna take your seasoned chicken and go straight into the flour. Okay, squeeze that flour in a little bit. Don't just roll it around, right? And the reason why you shake off the flour is because if you don't, it's just gonna, you know, come out in the oil and then burn. So if you're gonna fry large batches of flour, fried chicken, you're gonna get a bunch of burnt flour in there, and it's just gonna make your chicken taste burnt. Not what you want. Okay, so we're gonna go straight into the oil. No batter, no dredging, no nothing. Just basic dredging, I should say. When you're putting your oil in the pan, you want to try to make the oil go about halfway of the chicken, because you are going to flip it. For larger pieces, you want to go more time, probably about 9 to 10 minutes per side. And for smaller pieces like this, you probably only need to go about 7 to 8 minutes per side. Okay, so now we're going to move over to the fast food style. Everybody has a 3-stage dredging process. It is a 3-stage dredging process. I just gonna reuse the flour, that's all. So you're just gonna give a light dusting. Okay, you're not gonna squeeze any flour at this point. Right now, this is just to help the batter stick to the chicken. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna go over into your batter and you're gonna make sure that your chicken is fully coated. Okay, we could get this up to the way. And now you're gonna let the batter drain off. Okay, not too much needed. And again, you're gonna really push that into the batter. Squeeze it in, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these are thighs that I actually cut in half, so that's why they're looking so small. Okay, you're gonna shake off the excess flour and go into the Obviously, for deep frying, there's no need to flip, okay? And when you first put it in there, don't interfere too much. You want to give the crust just a little time to form. So for Homestyle fried chicken, Trinidad style fried chicken, the heat not gonna be as high as the deep fried chicken because you wanna make sure that the chicken cooked through, and since the chicken is making contact with the base of the pan, you don't want this whole burnt section. I don't know if you ever make fried chicken and then when you take it out, it has this burnt little section. That's why you have it heat too high. Alright? So you want to manage your heat. You may want to raise it, you may want to lower it. You keep an eye on it. Now, for the pan fried chicken, you could turn it more than once. I don't suggest interfering too much, but just for the sake of this video, let's turn this and see how it's looking so far. And we're only in like 2 minutes in, okay? So that's how we're looking so far. And now if we take a look at the deep fried chicken, you could see the drastic difference in how this chicken is turning out. And you also want to manage the heat on this because you don't want the crust to get burned before the chicken is cooked through. Okay, so we're gonna come back when the chicken is almost done and ready to pull out, so you can see how it looks. Alright, so we're almost done here, and we're gonna start pulling out. Now, if you guys want me to do more of this, you know, do some comparison dishes, or just making food with regular home ingredients, you know, sit down in the comments and let me know what to make next. Subscribe and like this video as well, because if it doesn't take off, I won't continue. But right now, we're just gonna take out the chicken, and you could compare for yourself and see which is to your liking. I just plain all the chicken here on a cooling rack. It's on a regular little, you know, baking tray, and it's lined with paper towel so the oil doesn't make it real sticky. But that is it. So now you get to compare home-style fried chicken, Trinidad-style fried chicken, I should say, with fast food-style fried chicken. And I mean, that is pretty much how chicken looks when you go buy it at fast food restaurants, right? Say which one you like most down in the comments. And again, let me know what to cook next, because I never know.